Good evening once again. Mike Peterson with you here on the Dirt Racing Network for race number 2 of the Dirt Slingers King of the Wing Series. 19 cars checked into the pits here. We are going to head it down trackside for tonight's
We take you down onto the track for our opening ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right. We are back. Nathan Davis is the fast qualifier. We're going to get heat races lined up here on the front straightaway. Wait for cars to grid. All right, starting on the pole here for heat race number 1 in the Black Diamond Motorsports Dirty Dicks. Number 36, that is Nathan Davis, starting on his outside. In the ABR, BK Designs, MMR, number 112. Race number 1 winner, that is Alex Bergeron. Starting third in the Dirt Racing Network DSRL, number 35, that's Nathan Sedlick. Starting fourth in the Black Diamond Motorsports, Tim's Dirt Track Simulators. Dirt Racing Network, number 91, that is Ernie Williams. Starting fifth in the 292, that is Peyton Grease. Starting sixth in the number 50, that is Jason Randolph. Starting seventh in the 111 Intertech machine, that's Lyle Johnson. And starting eighth in the number 1, that's Braden Fincell. 8 laps, 8 cars. Going green this next time. Nathan Davis, Alex Bergeron, row 1. Nathan Sedlick, Ernie Williams, row 2. Peyton Grease, Jason Randolph, row 3. And Lyle Johnson and Braden Fincell, row 4. Green flag. Good jump by the first 2 cars. Nathan Davis, Alex Bergeron down the back straightaway. Davis to the bottom side of the racetrack. He will lead lap number 1. Alex Bergeron second. Ernie Williams in third. Nathan Sedlick in fourth. Peyton Grease looking to the inside. He will take over, but Nathan Sedlick battling hard there, side by side. Sedlick will take over the race, over the 4th spot. Battle for the race lead heating up as well. Nathan Davis still out front, but Alex Bergeron trying to close in, completing lap number 3 that time. Davis to the bottom side. Bergeron right through the middle, pulls out to about 2 car lengths. Davis off turn number 4 to see the cross flags. Bergeron looking on the outside, going into turn number 1. Bergeron, Davis got just a little sideways there off turn number 2. It allowed Bergeron to get alongside and go on by. Bergeron will take over the race lead with 3 laps to go. Nathan Davis back to second. Ernie Williams riding in third. Nathan Sedlick in fourth. Braden Fincel fifth. Jason Randolph. Lyle Johnson. The 7 cars on the racetrack. 2 laps to go for race leader Alex Bergeron. Nathan Davis got 6 car lengths to make up it. So white flag is in the air for heat race number 1. Alex Bergeron, Nathan Davis, Ernie Williams, Nathan Sedlick, and Braden Fincel, the top 5. But off turn number 4, Alex Bergeron will win heat race number 1. Nathan Davis, Ernie Williams, Nathan Sedlick, and Braden Fincel, the top 5. Going to get heat race number 2 on the racetrack. Couple new faces from race number 1. Couple guys have left. Kind of even them out. Starting on the pole. In the Elite 7, number 007, that is Jacob Fields, starting second. In the Beefcakes Esports, Race on Texas, Team VLR, number 82, that is Austin Simmelman. Starting third. In the Dirt Racing Network DSRL, number 31, that's Roger Wagner. Starting fourth. In the UDSRA, Highside Raceware, number 95, that is Dakota Kuhn. Starting fifth. In the Jakes, number 57, JG Motorsports Machine, that's Austin Griffey. Starting sixth. In the Rasmussen, number 88, that is Isaiah Dowd. And starting seventh, in the 901, that is Jesse Brannon. Something's happening to Jacob Fields. A little bit of a connection issue, I believe. He has dropped out of the server completely. So Roger Wagner will inherit the race lead. Starting on the pole, at Austin Simmelman second. Austin Griffey will move up to third. Dakota Kuhn, Jesse Brannon, and Isaiah Dowd. Green flag, 8 laps for heat race number 2. Roger Wagner to the bottom side. Austin Simmelman looking to get alongside Dakota Kuhn, riding in that third spot. Roger Wagner will lead lap number 1 with Austin Simmelman on the bottom side of the racetrack. Roger Wagner right up against the cushion on the outside. Dakota Kuhn riding in that third spot, trying to get up to this front 2 cars. Roger Wagner still out front. Austin Simmelman riding second. Dakota Kuhn pounds the outside fence down the back straightaway, keeps the gas in it. It's going to get alongside Austin Simmelman for that second spot. Roger Wagner out front, pulling away. Side-by-side battle behind him for second. Dakota Kuhn, he's going to drive right on by Austin Simmelman in that third spot. Jesse Brannon in fourth, Isaiah Dowd fifth, and Austin Griffey is taking it to pit road. Roger Wagner will see 3 laps to go, this time by Dakota Kuhn in second, Austin Simmelman in third. Jesse Brannon fourth, and Isaiah Dowd in fifth. Austin Simmelman throws a slide job here for the second spot on Dakota Kuhn. Kuhn looks to go back in the inside, tries to slide up next to him, can't complete it that time. Roger Wagner's got 5 car lengths and 1 lap to go here in heat race number 2. Simmelman closing quickly down the 3 car lengths, 4 car lengths here down the back straightaway into turns 3 and 4. Simmelman to the bottom side trying to make it stick, but Roger Wagner will win heat race number 2. Austin Simmelman second, Dakota Kuhn third, Jesse Brannon fourth, and Isaiah Dowd fifth. Good run for the 31 machine. All right, getting in the final heat race on the racetrack. He did, yeah. Blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while. All right. Starting on the pole in the Messiah Valley Transportation, Kinza Racing, number 11, that is Cole Newhoffen. Starting on his outside in the Dave Delaney Racing Sim Team, Mohawks JB. Wicked Energy Gum, number 15, that is Michael Sheridan. Starting third in the Black Diamond Motorsports, All-Star Performance, number 21, that is Sean Wallenfels. Starting fourth in the UDSRA Highside Westboro, number 73 of Larry Moody. Starting fifth in the Team SETI Group Holdings, Rockstar Productions, Wicked Cushion, number 22, that is Mason Hannigan. And starting in sixth, the Bang, number 67 of Brandon Igo. 6 cars making the call here for heat race number 3. Pace truck's off. Green flag.
Green.
A little bit of a bottleneck there at the drop of the green flag. Cole Newhoffen out front. They're 3 wide behind him. Michael Sheridan, Larry Moody. Larry Moody got the worst end of that one. He has fallen all the way back to 6th. Cole Newhoffen, Michael Sheridan, Sean Wallenfels, the front 3, completing lap number 1. Mason Hannigan riding in that 4th spot. Brandon Igo and Larry Moody rounding out the 6 cars on the racetrack. Cole Newhoffen completing lap number 2 out front. Michael Sheridan riding second. Sean Wallenfels in third. Front 3 are single file strung out. Sheridan trying to get alongside Newhoffen. Can't do it that time. Got it within a car length through turns 1 and 2. Cole Newhoffen down the back straightaway into turns 3 and 4. Gonna see the cross flags that time by. Sheridan looking to the outside here off turn number 2 is going to get alongside Cole Newhoffen for the race lead. Contact between these 2 cars through turns 3 and 4. Both of them got on the gas, but kept it going in the right direction. 3 laps to go. Cole Newhoffen, Michael Sheridan, Sean Wallenfels, Mason Hannigan, Larry Moody, and Brandon Igo with 2 laps to go. Right up against the outside fence is Cole Newhoffen in that 11 machine. Sheridan just a lane lower through turns 3 and 4. White flag in the air. The front 3 have pulled away from the rest of the field. Cole Newhoffen down the back straightaway. Grows his lead to 4 or 5 car lengths off turn number 4. Cole Newhoffen will win heat race number 3. Sheridan second. Wallenfels, Hannigan, Moody, and Igo. B Main coming on to the racetrack. All right, getting these cars onto the racetrack. I believe we're not going to have all of 13. Starting on the pole in the number 35 is Nathan Sedlick. Starting second in the 901, that is Jesse Brannon. Starting third in the the 22, that's Mason Hannigan. Starting fourth in the 1, that is Braden Fincell. Starting fifth in the 88, that is Isaiah Droude. Starting sixth in the 73, that's Larry Moody. Starting seventh in the 50, that is Jason Randolph. Starting eighth in the 67, that is Brandon Igo. Starting ninth, the 111 of Lyle Johnson. Starting 10th, the 007 of Jacob Fields. And starting in the 11th spot, the 292 of Peyton Greaves. So we have 11 cars making the call, so everybody will advance to tonight's A main. Ten laps in distance. Going green next time. Nathan Sedlick, Jesse Brannon, row 1. Mason Hannigan, Braden Fincell, row 2. Isaiah Droude, Larry Moody, row 3. Jason Randolph and Brandon Igo, row 4. Green flag in the air. 10 laps for tonight's B main. Nathan Sedlick out front. Mason Hannigan in second. Jesse Brannon in third as Mason Hannigan throws a slide job here in 3 and 4. He will take over the race lead at the line. Jesse Brannon to the bottom side of the racetrack, trying to get alongside Hannigan. Can't do it that time. 3 wide. Braden Fincell pounds the outside fence, keeps his foot in the gas, and will continue on. Side by side for the third spot. Larry Moody on the inside of Jesse Brannon. Down the back straightaway into turns 3 and 4. Mason Hannigan out front. Nathan Sedlick hanging strong in second. Larry Moody in third. Braden Fincell in fourth. Jesse Brannon fifth. Jacob Fields already up to sixth. Braden Fincell pounds the outside fence going into turns 3 and 4 with bringing out the caution flag. Going to go back and watch that one. Fincell slid up in front of Jesse Brannon. Brannon did not get on the brakes, and Braden Fincell was the one that got into the fence. It is Mason Hannigan, Nathan Sedlick, Larry Moody, Jacob Fields, Peyton Grease, Jesse Brannon, Isaiah Dowd, Lyle Johnson, and Jason Randall. We're going to have 3 laps to go here in tonight's B main. Going green this time. Pace truck was coming in hot. Green flag. Good jump by Mason Hannigan going into turn number 1. Larry Moody looking to the inside of Nathan Sedlick through turns 1 and 2. Jacob Fields trying to get into this battle as well, side by side for the second spot. Sedlick's going to take it at the line into turn number 1 with 2 laps to go. Jacob Fields looking to thread the needle right through the middle of the 2. He will take over going from 4th to 2nd here off turn number 4. Jacob Fields. Peyton Grease looking to the inside. He wants that second spot with 1 lap to go. Mason Hannigan out front. He will be off turn number 4. He will win tonight's B main. Jacob Fields in second. Peyton Grease third. Larry Moody and Nathan Sedlick. All right, going to get these guys lined up for tonight's Trophy Dash. Peyton did have his big boy pants on right there. It's going to see Alex Bergeron coming onto the racetrack. Cole Newhoffen coming onto the racetrack. You're going to see, I believe, Nathan Davis coming into the racetrack. Michael Sheridan. I'm trying to remember. Roger Wagner. Austin Simmelman. So we have Simmelman, Newhoffen, Sheridan, Davis, Bergeron, and Wagner. All right, getting these guys lined up here. It's going to be Michael Sheridan, Austin Simmelman on the front row, Nathan Davis, Cole Newhoffen, row 2, Roger Wagner, and Alex Bergeron, row 3. Going to go around one more time, going green next time, going 8 laps. This will set the front 3 rows in tonight's A-Main for race number 2 of the Dirt Slingers King of the Wayne mini Series. Alex Bergeron picked up the victory in race number 1. Starting 6th here in tonight's pole dash. Sheridan, Simmelman, row 1, green flag in the air for tonight's pole dash. Michael Sheridan pulling away from Nathan Davis, running in that second spot. Austin Simmelman trying to get alongside Davis for that second position. Bergeron already up to 3 wide there at the line for the 3rd spot. Bergeron slides up. Sheridan's not going to let him go by there. Simmelman dives to the inside on Michael Sheridan. So does Alex Bergeron. Sheridan dives to the inside. Major carnage here in the back of the pack. Caution on the racetrack. Caution on the racetrack here. Nathan Davis, Roger Wagner, Cole Newhoffen. Caution come out. Cole Newhoffen looks like he just drove right into the back of Nathan Davis. Roger Wagner is just right there as well. Getting these cars lined up. Michael Sheridan's out front. Austin Simmelman, Alex Bergeron, Cole Newhoffen, Nathan Davis. Looks like it's going to be Alex Bergeron, then Austin Simmelman, then Michael Sheridan. Need to get Austin Simmelman here in a second. Going to have 6 laps to go. So we got Bergeron, Simmelman, Sheridan, Newhoffen, Davis, and Wagner. 6 laps to go. Looking for the green flag here off turn number 4. Green flag. Simmelman dives to the inside of the racetrack. Alex Bergeron right up against that outside fence. Cole Newhoffen still riding 3rd. Sheridan wants that 3rd spot. Slide job in 3 and 4. Michael Sheridan will take the 3rd spot at the line, side by side into turns 1 and 2. Alex Bergeron, Sheridan and Newhoffen got together there off turn number 4. Michael Sheridan pounds into Nathan Davis. 4 laps to go as Nathan Davis takes it to pit road. Alex Bergeron out front. Austin Simmelman in 2nd. Michael Sheridan, Cole Newhoffen, and Roger Wagner. I'm not sure if it's just my screen, but Alex Bergeron does not have a front wing on that machine. Oh, there it comes right back. Going to see 2 laps to go this time by for race leader Alex Bergeron. Austin Simmelman, Michael Sheridan, Cole Newhoffen, and Roger Wagner. The white flag in the air. Simmelman trying to work the bottom side of the racetrack, just losing a lot of time here as Alex Bergeron off turn number 4 will win tonight's trophy dash. Simmelman 2nd, Sheridan will 3rd, Cole Newhoffen in 4th, and Roger Wagner in 5th. All right, going to have probably a minute or so of practice for the rest of these guys, and then we will get to tonight's 30-lap A-Main. All right, going to get a couple practice laps in here for these guys once they do that. All right, a couple more minutes here, a couple more seconds actually of practice, and we will go racing. Looks like we're going to only have 18 cars. .30 green flag laps on tap here. Race control is about ready to click it over to the race portion of the server. All right, here we go. Going to get everything lined up here. Everybody lined up here on the front straightaway. We're going to give you from the starting lineup from 7th on back as we will rearrange those first 3 rows. All right, starting 7th into 91, that is Ernie Williams. Starting 8th into 95, that is Dakota Kuhn. Starting 9th in the 21, that's Sean Wallenfels. Starting 10th in the 22, that's Mason Hannigan. Starting 11th in the 007, that's Jacob Fields. Starting 12th in the 292, that's Peyton Grease. Starting 13th in the 73, that's Larry Moody. 14th in the 35, that's Nathan Sedlick. 15th in the 901, that is Jesse Brandon. Starting 16th in the 67, that is Brandon Igo. Starting 17th in the 111, that is Lyle Johnson. Starting 18th in the number 50, that is Jason Randolph. And 19th in the 88, that is Isaiah Dowd. Going to rearrange these first 3 rows and how they raced in tonight's Trophy Dash. Once they take the iRacing green flag, Race Control will get them all rearranged, and we will cut them loose for 30 green flag laps. Once again, appreciate everybody tuning in here to the Dirt Racing Network. Race number 2 of the Dirt Slingers King of the Wing mini-series. It's going to be Alex Bergeron, Austin Simmelman in row 1, Michael Sheridan, Roger Wagner in row 2, Cole Newhoffen and Nathan Davis in row 3, Dakota Kuhn, Ernie Williams, Sean Wallenfels, and Mason Hannigan in row 5. Going to go around one more time. Roger Wagner is going to give himself an EOL. He will go to the rear of the field. So Bergeron, Simmelman up front, Sheridan, Davis, row 2, green flag in the air, going to lap number 33. Sheridan looking to the inside for the race lead here off turn number 4. Alex Bergeron powers on by on the outside. Sheridan dived to the inside one more time, trying to find some grip there on the bottom side of the racetrack. Simmelman still riding in the 3rd spot. Cole Newhoffen 4th. Nathan Davis and Sean Wallenfels in 6th. Alex Bergeron right up against that outside fence. Michael Sheridan still riding 2nd. Austin Simmelman, Cole Newhoffen, Nathan Davis. Good battle in here at the front of the field. Sheridan's trying to make that bottom to middle side work, but Alex Bergeron's just too tough against that outside groove. Cole Newhoffen riding in the 4th spot. Sean Wallenfels on the bottom side in 5th. Nathan Davis puts it in the outside fence. Jacob Fields in 6th, Davis in 7th, Ernie Williams in 8th, Larry Moody in 9th, and Peyton Grease in 10th. A little bit of contact here in the back of the pack. Everybody kind of rights themselves here. Alex Bergeron still out front. Sheridan still hanging on to second, but Austin Simmelman looking to go by there on the outside. Side-by-side battle here for the second spot. Austin Simmelman down the back straightaway. He will take over second place. Caution on the racetrack. Isaiah Drought is stopped here. He was on pit road. Not sure. He just stopped on pit road. I'm not sure why the caution came out, just because he stopped. Okay. Bergeron, Simmelman, Sheridan, Newhoffen, Fields, Wallenfels, Davis, Williams, Grease, and Wagner. Going to lap number 35 from race control. Going green next time. Bergeron, Simmelman, Sheridan, Newhoffen, and Fields, the front five. Pace truck is off. Green flag. Good jump by Alex Bergeron. Austin Simmelman to the bottom side of the racetrack. Side by side there through turns 1 and 2. Simmelman throws a slide job here in 3 and 4. Bergeron takes evasive action, dives to the inside. Alex Bergeron right up against that inside wall, side by side down the back straightaway into turns 3 and 4. Simmelman on the outside, Bergeron on the inside. Austin Simmelman will take the lead at the line going into turn number 1. Simmelman on the bottom side, Bergeron on the outside. Simmelman is pulling away by 3 or 4 car lengths. Cole Newhoffen on the bottom side. He is running in third. Sheridan, Fields, Wallenfels right here, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Davis trying to get into this battle in 7th. Ernie Williams up to 8th. But Austin Simmelman out front, but Alex Bergeron is coming. Working that outside line. Austin Simmelman used the slider line that time. Caution flag is coming out. A couple cars hit the wall here. Yeah, go back and see what happened here. Sedlick and Igo got around Dakota Kuhn, Isaiah Drought. Everybody got facing in the right direction and everybody drove away, but that will bring out the caution. Simmelman, Newhoffen. I don't think that's right. Simmelman, Bergeron, Newhoffen, Sheridan, Wallenfels, Fields, Davis, Williams, Wagner, and Patrick Grease. What's up, Dan? Going to lap 38, a little under 20 to go, probably around 18 to go when we take the green flag. Haven't seen you in a while, Dan. How's it going? All right, going green this time. Simmelman, Bergeron, Newhoffen, Sheridan, Wallenfels, the front five. Going green this time. Green flag.
Green flag, green flag.
Simmelman back to the bottom side. Bergeron right up against the outside fence. Cole Newhoffen riding third. Sheridan fourth. Sean Wallenfels right up against that outside fence in 5th. Alex Bergeron throws a slide job here in 1 and 2 to take over the race lead. Simmelman looks to cross him back over, dives to the inside, throws a slide job here in 3 and 4. Simmelman will take the race lead back at the line, and the caution flag will fly. Trying to find out where the caution was here. Mason Hannigan looped it around enough to bring out the caution, got it righted, and drove away. But he got past that 90 degrees, and that will bring out a caution all the time here on iRacing. Simmelman, Bergeron, Newhoffen, Sheridan, Wallenfels, Davis, Fields, Williams, Wagner, and Grease. The front 10. Going to lap 41. All right, going green this time. Simmelman, Bergeron, Newhoffen, Sheridan, Wallenfels. Green flag.
Green flag, green flag.
Good jump by Austin. Simmelman goes to the outside this time. He was running the bottom side for the first half or so of this race. Alex Bergeron in second. Cole Newhoffen in third. Michael Sheridan fourth. Sean Wallenfels in fifth. Jacob Fields, Nathan Davis, Ernie Williams battling hard. Roger Wagner back here ninth. Peyton Grease in 10th. Austin Simmelman still out front. Alex Bergeron got a good run here off turn number 4. He's going to throw the slide job in turns 1 and 2. Simmelman on the bottom side of the racetrack. Going to dive to the inside. Simmelman will throw the slide job here in 3 and 4. Alex Bergeron dives back to the inside, crosses them back over. They swap spots one more time. Down the back straightaway, side by side, going into turns 3 and 4. Simmelman throws a slide job. Bergeron trying to get alongside of him. Back into turn number 1 they go. Bergeron slides up. Austin Simmelman trying to get a good run. Dives to the inside in 3 and 4. Simmelman throws a slide job. Alex Bergeron tries to get on the inside, going into turn number 1 again. Up front, Simmelman dives to the inside one more time. Carbon copy every single lap, it seems like, with 10 laps to go. Bergeron dives to the inside one more time. Simmelman on the bottom side, going to go side by side, going into turns 3 and 4. Slide job here in 3 and 4 from Austin Simmelman. Alex Bergeron going to dive to the inside. Both cars drift up to the outside. Alex Bergeron trying to get alongside Simmelman. Can't do it that time. Simmelman throws a slide job in 3 and 4. Side-by-side battle this time. Austin Simmelman dives to the inside. Alex Bergeron tries to get a good run there off turn number 4. He's going to dive to the inside in 3 and 4. Simmelman on the bottom side as Bergeron is on the outside. Side-by-side at the line going into turn number 1. Simmelman's going to slide up down the back straightaway. Bergeron dives to the inside in 3 and 4. Simmelman's going to try to go back. He's going to dive to the inside here in turns 1 and 2 with Alex Bergeron right up against that outside fence. Simmelman slides up. Bergeron crosses him back over, goes into turns 3 and 4. Simmelman to the bottom side. Alex Bergeron on the outside. Side by side at the line into turn number 1. 5 laps to go from race control. Caution on the racetrack. Wow. Some great racing there at the front of the field with these two guys. Bergeron and Austin Simmelman, excuse me. Not sure who brought out the caution here. Brandon Igo, I believe. He was slow there. Simmelman, Bergeron, Newhoffen, Sheridan, Fields, Wallenfels, Williams, Davis, Wagner, and Larry Moody rounding out the top 10. Wow, is right there, Jason. Yeah, Dan, hopefully we get you back here and watch some more racing. Going to lap 44. Great racing at the front of the field from Austin Simmelman, Alex Bergeron. Slide job, swapping spots lap after lap. Great racing. Going green next time. Gonna have 4 laps to go from race control. Simmelman, Bergeron, Newhoff, Sheridan, Fields, the front 5, green flag.
Green, green, green.
Good jump by Austin Simmelman on the bottom side of the racetrack. Alex Bergeron on the outside. Simmelman got good run there through the bottom side of 1 and 2. Dives to the inside, slides up in 3 and 4. 3 laps to go that time. Bergeron dives to the inside in 1 and 2. Simmelman up against that outside fence. Gets a good run there off turn number 2. He's going to dive to the inside in 3 and 4. Slide job off turn number 4. Alex Bergeron. He's going to dive to the inside with 2 laps to go. Simmelman's going to try to cross him back over there down the back straightaway. Can't do it that time as Alex Bergeron slides up. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go. Simmelman dives to the inside. Slide job through 1 and 2. Bergeron down the back straightaway. Gets alongside of him. 3 and 4. Both cars on the bottom side of the racetrack. Off turn number 4. Alex Bergeron will win. Austin Simmelman will finish in second, and I'm not sure who finished in third. They all bottled up there. I think it was Michael Sheridan. We're going to go back and look at that one. Michael Sheridan will finish in third. So good run there for the 15 machine. Great racing from those front 2 guys. Looks like we're going to have a new King of the Wing here with the Dirt Slingers. Going to go around one more time. I'm going to get a quick word with both of these front 3 guys, or front 2, and then we'll get Alex into the channel. Yeah, he's pretty damn good. All right, let me get these guys to stop here on the front straightaway. All right, we're going to get them to stop here. Perfect. I think they're going to rearrange themselves here. It's good for me.
Hang on, we're not going green.
A little bit perfect. All right, we're going to get these guys into the channel. Quick word. All right, Michael Sheridan, got a copy.
Yes, sir.
All right, buddy. Good run for you here tonight. Snuck into the top 3 to get on the podium. Talk about your night overall.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. What was that again?
Said you kind of ran in the top 5 all night, snuck in there at the end and got a top 3. Just talk about your night overall.
Yeah, all in all, it was pretty good. Had a pretty decent run in the heat race, and didn't do too bad in the dash. And then feature just kind of was moving all over trying to find my right line and see if I could get up there to challenge for the lead. Just wasn't meant to be, but I'll take 3rd place.
Just talk about how the track changed, especially throughout the whole race.
I really liked the track tonight. For the heat races, it was pretty much middle to top. And then in the feature, I was able to run top for a while, and then I ran the middle, and then towards the end there, I just ran on the bottom. Really liked how it was tonight.
All right, man. Any thank yous before we let you go?
Yeah, thanks to Dirt Racing Network. Thanks to DSRL for this event. Thank all my teammates at Dave Blaney Sim Team. I'd like to thank our sponsors, J&B Medical Supply, Mohawk Northeast, Ryan Blaney Foundation, Wicked Energy Gum, Wicked Cushion, and 19 Design.
All right, man. Congrats on that 3rd place finish.
Thanks.
That is 3rd place, Michael Sheridan. Gonna get Austin here in the channel. Austin Simmelman got a copy.
I do.
All right, man.
Hang
Some
on,
pretty fun racing between you and Alex there. Just talk about how that was from your perspective, and just talk about the night overall.
Yeah, it was a good race. I'd like to come out on top, but hopefully all the guys, everybody watching, enjoyed that. Probably one of the most fun races I can remember. So definitely enjoyed it, and it's kind of about whoever just came out on top in those last couple corners and who was in the right place, and it was just a good race.
Especially those guys just pretty much swap slide jobs in every corner, and then that last lap, you guys kind of dived to the bottom, and then he went to the bottom the last time, just kind of cut off your run there in turns 3 and 4 in the last lap. Were you expecting that, or just kind of seeing where he was going to go?
He had the best position there getting in 3, so he kind of controlled what happened. He kind of just took up the track, and that's what he had to do. And if I went way high, I probably wouldn't have had enough time to swoop under him and get him at the line anyway. So I tried to just hug the inside wall and drag race him to the finish line, and it was close, but not good enough. So it wasn't even that great tonight, really, the car. So got lots of work to do, and heading in the right direction, though.
All right, man. Any thank yous before we let you go?
Yeah, of course. Ryan Martin at BKC Sports, Race on Texas, Drew Neal at 19 Design, Roger for, of course, doing a great job, and for kicking my butt in that heat race there too. So congrats to him, and it was a good season here at DSRL.
Going green.
All right, man. Congrats on second place, and hopefully we'll talk to you again soon.
All right, thank you.
That is second place, Austin Simmelman. Gonna get Roger up here into the channel, and get Alex up here as well. Alex Bergeron got a copy.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Really good race between you and Austin. Just talk about that race from your seat, and talk about just the night overall.
Well, definitely a good, dash there, full invert. So we had to start 6th and, made our way back in the front. And then we started from the pole and just took it easy the first couple laps. But then Austin was just, I think his mid-run speed was really good, and he just came out of nowhere and just passed me. And so, I tried to follow his line. We had a lot of good slide jobs there all race long. I'd say I was pretty good for the fans out there, I'm sure. So I'm sure they enjoyed. But then after that, with 4 laps to go, was right behind him, and the caution came out. As I was going to pass him, the caution came out, and so it put me second. So I'd start second with 4 laps to go, and I gave everything I had, and we got it.
All right, Roger's in the channel. We're gonna hand it over to Roger, and he has a couple words for you.
Oh, congratulations on being this season's King of the Wing. Max points. Won both heat races, won the pole dash both times, and won both features. So that's the first time someone scored max points. Congratulations there. We will get your plaque set up, and I will get you the decal sent out as soon as possible. All we ask is that you display it on the top wing of your race cars for the next season or wherever you run league races, and represent as the king. We have not had a repeat. You are our 5th king.
Well, thank you, Roger. Thank you for having me here and run this, league and this race. Last year, I think I didn't show up last year, but I'm proud to be here. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, man. Quick thank yous before we let you go and get on to celebrating.
Yeah, I got to thank all my partners, as always. Newme.com, the Science Track Keenies, BK Designs, CSI Chalks, Max McLaughlin Racing, Meyer Inc., Team ABR, my girlfriend, Jason Nygaard, my dad for watching tonight, everybody else for supporting me, and you guys for broadcasting tonight. DSRL for putting this race up. Was an amazing night. So thank you.
All right, man. Congrats on being the King of the Wing, and hopefully we see you this season.
Thank you, Mike.
That is your race winner and the new King of the Wing for the Dirt Slingers, Alex Bergeron. That is going to do it for us here tonight. We will be signing off. I believe the next broadcast we're going to have is next Monday night. I'm pretty sure. I did not confirm before we went on the air, but if we have one on Thursday, I'm not 100% sure, but it will be Monday night for sure. I'm pretty sure on that. So until then, Alex Bergeron is the new King of the Wing here with the Dirt Slingers. Until the next time, my name is Mike Peterson for Roger Wagner. Have a good night, and we will talk to you next time. Thank you.